Caring for a loved one with special needs can take a toll on the caregiver. And here with how to help keep a semblance of sanity is author Dave Nassaney with more information and his book. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so I'm just going to start with your story, how you arrived at this. You at one point became a caregiver. How did that happen?
Well, 21 years ago, I became a caregiver to my beautiful wife, Charlene. She actually lost her speech and became paralyzed from a devastating stroke. And I immediately had something in common with all these four celebrities you're going to see on the screen here. Fonzie from Happy Days, Henry Winkler, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Hillary Clinton, Queen Latifah, all caregivers. As a result of all that I've been through with Charlene and her stroke, I now host a popular iTunes podcast and also a membership website to caregivers. Now, I speak frequently on the topic of caregiving. In fact, I just recently shared the stage with the beautiful Suzanne Summers, and that was a thrill.
It could truly happen to any of us. You mentioned your podcast. Where do we find that? It's on iTunes. It's called Caregivers Radio Show, and that's just where you interview
Dave, the
people?
Caregiver's Caregiver.
Okay.
Just look it up on iTunes. It's on my website as well, caregiverscaregiver.com.
Okay. And you've been appearing all over the country to talk about
I've been appearing
this.
all over the country, speaking on all the major networks, just sharing my message, how to prevent your loved one's illness or disease from actually killing you. Because according to some statistics, 30% of caregivers who actually care for people will die before their caregivers, before their loved ones do.
Wow.
And the lucky ones who are still alive, well, they will actually get sicker than the ones they're caring for, and then they'll need a caregiver themselves.
And then they need one themselves. So someone watching right now who may be in that position, who is a caregiver, what are some mistakes that they might be making? Or what are common mistakes that people make in the situation that we need to avoid?
The worst mistake that a caregiver can make is not putting their needs first.
Okay.
And so even though you're a caregiver, if you don't take care of you, you can't take care of anybody. And to illustrate, I brought a little oxygen mask. If you could just
Want me to put this on?
indulge me.
Oh, no.
Oops, well, there you
catch
go.
it.
So you see, the airlines tell us in the event of an emergency to put your oxygen mask on first, so that before you help your loved ones with their mask, right? And so this is a very powerful image now. Your listeners your viewers can see that when you put your needs first, their needs can be taken care of later.
So it's just like being on the airplane, put this on first, you can care for the others. So when you mean, taking care of someone, we need to put our needs first.
Absolutely.
What should they be doing to put their needs first? Is it more rest? Is it exercise?
There's a lot of things. They should ask for help. A lot of caregivers do not ask for help.
Okay.
They're just, people actually come up to them and say, hey, is there anything I can do to help? And they'll say, no, I got it, it's okay. Because somehow when a caregiver asks for help, they feel like they're a failure as a caregiver. So that's why I wrote my book, my best-selling book.
Yeah, tell me more about the book, where we can get it, what's in it.
It's My Life Too, Reclaim Your Caregiver Sanity by learning when to say yes and when to say no. It's perfect for caregivers who know they should be putting their needs first, but they just don't have the time. And it's not only for caregivers. I like to say there's three kinds of people in the world. There's caregivers, there's those who are going to become caregivers, and then there's those who are going to need a caregiver. So there's no escaping it. Caregiving will touch your life. And so if I might steal a line from The Godfather, as far as the book goes, I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I'm actually cutting the price of the Kindle from $10 down to 99 cents. That's a 90% reduction for those of you who are adding.
Okay.
And so
it's on Amazon right now?
It's on Amazon.com. Go there,
cents.
type in my name, David Nassaney, or the title of the book, It's My Life Too. And it's only the Kindle that's on sale.
Sure.
We have paperback as well. But we're excited. We're going to have a book signing this Saturday at the Mount Pleasant Barnes & Noble between 2 and 4. So come on down and join us and hug us and cry with us.
And it's got to be great,
whatever.
absolutely, just to connect with someone else who's in that same situation. We're running out of time, but thank you so much. Your book signing is at Mount Pleasant, the Barnes & Noble, at Saturday, October 14th from 2 to 4 is where you can go and meet Dave, get the book signed, ask him questions, and also you've been kind enough, you brought a copy for us to give away, and that's what we're going to do right now. Be the first caller to 843-881-2184 for your chance to win a copy of David's book. To enter, you must be at least 18 years of age and live within the ABC News 4 viewing area. Rules are on our website. Sandra, our fabulous producer, is the one answering the phone for the winner. Again, that's 881-2184 for your chance to win. And we've got more Low Country Live right after this.